It's not the longest hair, but I don't need it out for display. You know, I really don't. It's really just felt like, does it matter? If I want to rock my hair out and about, I can have it look bomb. I just don't want to sit under the dryer for an hour and a half for some flexi.
What's up, family? It's your girl, African Export. Welcome to the Realist channel. Thanks for watching. Let me just start off by saying that I really appreciate you guys watching my videos, commenting, and rating. This is what my hair be looking like. I've showed you guys several times underneath the wig. This is kind of the plaits that I wear. I want to show you guys what I do to maintain the ends of my hair. Ends being the weakest part, the driest part, the part that needs all of your love and attention. And these braids or plaits that you see in my hair are actually freshly co-washed from the night before. So hair was towel dried, moisturized, and then tied up. Also, I don't like Sealy braids. You already know. I don't like this. This is not done hair. I mean, if I had smaller sections, I definitely would love to wear a style like that. I just don't have the patience and it doesn't fit into my lifestyle. This kind of hair is meant to be up underneath something for me, or I'ma pin it up, which is what I'm going to do. But before I do that, I want to make sure my ends are okay. So you guys are gonna ask, the lipstick is actually a Jordana lipstick, and I am wearing my jewel mint necklace that I've showed you guys in a previous video, previous outfits of the day. I believe it's the Unlock My Heart piece, okay? So I'll put a link for the jewelry club below, and just use the code VIDEO and get 50% off of your first purchase. About every single night, I'm gonna use Carol's Daughter products because I have a crap load of stuff here. It's the healthy hair butter. I'm also going to couple it with the Mimosa Hair Honey. My ends, they're not horrible, okay? I'm just going to run the product right on the ends of my hair. Right on the ends, and smooth it up. Or see the end, it's a little frizzy, just a little bit, and as it dries, the coil will get much tighter, and usually that's what helps, or that's what causes the single strand knots, are your ends being dry and coiling up on themselves. And now my ends have been hydrated. Now I'm being a little heavy-handed, but that's just my way a little bit. So you want, especially if your hair is extremely kinky and you have very, very tight curls or coils, you want to make sure that you smooth and stretch out those ends. This is one of the ways that while you're protecting your ends, you're keeping your ends stretched out. Because even with braids or plaits, those ends will draw up on themselves, causing single strand knots. Okay, some of you guys have asked me also about the nape area. I'm gonna turn around and show you how I've been attempting to protect it. My little ducktail. And I put it in its own individual, I know, don't that look crazy? It's separately from any other braids because it's so short and broken off. And that way I make sure. So by me taking that section or that area of the nape area, braiding it up separately from the rest of my hair, I'm able to concentrate on that. I'm able to keep it away from the rest of the hair, keeping it from breakage, keeping it from getting matted, because that particular section right in the back is very, very tight, compact. Coils that are the size of maybe a pin spring, some a little smaller, and some that are very jagged, zigzag like, okay? Moisture, just to kind of seal it in. Sometimes I use a petroleum based product like a grease on my ends because I feel like they keep that moisture sealed in, or I use a butter. So the Mimosa Hair Honey is basically going to take the place of, or a grease, okay? And I'm just going to take some and just kind of smooth it. One thing, especially if you are a wig wearer, it's important to make sure, and I do this, I make sure that I apply a lot of moisturizer, oil, butters, anything that's going to keep those edges moisturized and free from being dry and brittle. Concentrating product in those areas that you know get very dry. So your edges and your nape area, if that's a problem for you, your ends, okay? So this is what I do. I'm just going to kind of twist my hair up like that. This is not a style tutorial, y'all. I'm just gonna twist it up like that. Get me a nice little big bobby pin, and I'm just gonna clip it up out of the way. That's it. I'm one of those people where if you look at my hair, you know I have enough of it. I don't need to have it out on display. I'm over here rambling. I just wanted to show you guys how I protect and moisturize and seal my ends, and how I protect my hair and keep it in tip-top condition, especially while I wear my wigs. So hopefully it's helpful for you guys, especially for some of you naturals out there, some of the family who are considering wearing wigs, or you're seeing me rock wigs and you're like, how are you maintaining your hair? I'll talk to you on the next video. Keep it real until next time, and don't forget, I will put the code for the Jewel Mint promo down below. All right, bye. Hugs.